What is al-ma'azif? Ulama have mentioned ma'azif, any form of musical instrument, or the sounds that come out from these musical instruments, and singing which comes with any form of instrument in the background, is all classified according to Sharia as al-ma'azif. Is all forbidden inside the Sharia. And thus we find if we take this hadith and we switch the wording around, go back to front, you see that all of this is linked together. Because you find that music will be accompanied with al-khamr, with wine. Wine will be accompanied with good dress, good sense, even wearing haram silk for men, people who wear it. And that will lead on to, unfortunately, a-zina. Thus you find al-ghina qabla zina. May sound extreme for some of us, but some of the ulama mentioned al-ghina qabla zina. Before a person commits zina, there comes music, there comes entertainment, there comes that environment. That's why when the Sharia clamps down on making certain things haram, there's always a link. That's why a person shouldn't think that it's a small sin, a minor sin. Ulama mentioned one small sin leads to another sin, leads to another sin. حتى تصبح من الكبائر, till eventually becomes classified as a major sin. And likewise, when Ibn Jawzi, he mentions, Ibn Taymiyyah mentioned هذا الحديث على وجه الذم ومعاقبتهم, as a form of blame and a torture and a punishment upon these individuals. And also scientifically, a great link has been proven between the use of music and immoral activity, haram activity by the use of music that we find it leads people to carry out these haram actions. The second verse inside the Quran, inside Surah Luqman, the 31st chapter of the Quran, verse number 6. وَمِنَ النَّاسِ مَنْ يَشْتَرِي لَهْوَ الْحَدِيثِ لِيُضِلَّ عَنْ سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ. There are some people who seek vulgar, vain speech, and they use this speech to take people away from the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَيَتَّخِذَ هُزُوًا. These individuals, they take life as just jest and just play. أُولَٰئِكَ لَهُمْ عَذَابٌ مُهِينٌ. For them it's going to be an evil chastisement for these individuals. Then Allah continues and mentions وَإِذَا تُتْلَ عَلَيْهِمْ آيَاتُنَا. When our verses are recited to these individuals, what is the response of these individuals? وَلَّا مُسْتَكْبِرًا كَأَن لَّمْ يَسْمَعَهَا. Walks away in a state of arrogance, as if he hasn't heard the verses of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. كَأَن لَّمْ يَسْمَعَهَا كَأَنَّ فِي أُذُنَيْهِ وَقْرًا. As if there's molten lead being placed inside the ears of these individuals. فَبَشِّرْهُ بِعَذَابٍ أَلِيمٍ. Give that individual glad tidings of a severe chastisement. That's why ulama mentioned, you cannot have sawtu Rahman or sawtu Shaitan inside the heart of the individual. Inside the beginning of Surah Ahzab, Allah mentioned, Allah has not made two hearts in the chest and the cavity of the human being. It's only one heart. The heart will either be conquered with the words of Allah or be conquered by the words of Shaitan. People may say it's only a pastime, it doesn't affect me. But you can see that eventually over time, how a person will show preference to listen to words of Shaitan over the words of Ar-Rahman. The penetration words of Allah have no impact upon the individual because their heart has become sealed. The ears have become sealed. They don't open up to the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.